the face of resilience. In the heart of Mumbai's organized chaos, among millions of rushing souls, lived a small girl with a smile that defied her circumstances. Her name was Elena. While other children carried school bags, Elena carried small packs of chewing gum and tissues. She wasn't just a street vendor, she was the heartbeat of her struggling family, working every day to support her ailing father and hardworking mother. But little did she know, one chance encounter was about to change her destiny forever. The bond, Dr. Betanya's discovery. It was at a local cafe where Elena met Dr. Betanya. Most people looked past the street children, but the doctor saw something different in Elena, an honesty and a spark of hope that couldn't be dimmed by poverty. They formed a bond that transcended social status. It wasn't just about buying gum anymore, it was a friendship built on mutual respect. But then one Tuesday, the cafe chair was empty. Elena was gone. The search, a glimpse in the mirror. Days turned into a week. Dr. Betanya searched the familiar corners of the market, but Elena had vanished. Just as the doctor began to fear the worst, fate intervened. While driving through a crowded intersection, a familiar reflection caught her eye in the side view mirror. There, tucked away at a tiny roadside stall, sat Elena and her mother. The relief was overwhelming, but the story Elena told was even more surprising. The turning point. Double miracles. Elena hadn't run away. She was preparing for a new chapter. A kind stranger had noticed her brilliance and offered to sponsor her very first steps into a classroom. But Dr. Betanya had an even bigger surprise waiting. She had reached out to a world-renowned surgeon, a man who was days away from moving to the United States. Touched by Elena's story, he agreed to perform her father's life-saving surgery for free. Not only that, but Dr. Betanya and her circle of friends committed to paying for the private education of Elena and her siblings. Conclusion: the power of kindness. Today, Elena no longer sells gum on the streets. She carries books, dreams, and a future that once seemed impossible. This story reminds us that kindness is never wasted. The small seeds of goodness we plant today can grow into forests of blessings tomorrow. Remember, your smallest act of compassion might be someone else's biggest miracle. Like and subscribe for more inspiring stories.